Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Dungeons and Destiny: The Second Collapse. Dungeons Destiny, made by Velvet Fang Games, is a reimagining of Dungeons Dragons 5th edition to fit the Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign made by yours truly and does not follow any current events in the Destiny game. Fireteam Icarus and Velvet Fang Games are not affiliated with Bungie in any way. We just love Dungeons Dragons as well as Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, please give us a follow. We go live every Saturday at 5 p.m. And previous episodes are uploaded to Spotify and YouTube. Spotify and YouTube on Fridays, so you can get caught up on what's been happening. And without further ado, let us continue. Dungeons and Destiny: The Second Collapse. Last we left off, Fireteam name pending, finally arrived at New Reese. Gets you every time. Gets me every time. They'll eventually come up with a Fireteam name, just not this week or last week or the week before.
Shut up.
The party finally arrived at New Reese after a long week and a half of travel. The party met with the Vanguard in hopes of making the village of New Zaid, located in South Africa, a Vanguard outpost, hoping to better help the city and protect it more. Crow, the Hunter Vanguard, sent a scout to find and come in contact with the village and return to New Reese. So the party now had some time to spare on their hands. They decided to have some fun and try their hand in combat in the Crucible. The party separated into two teams. Red team consisting of Lorelei, Arctos, and Urdu, and blue team consisting of Hugo, Drandel, and Ernesto. After a long battle, the red team stood victorious with a score of 3-1. But this battle was not only for fun, but to serve a second purpose for Hugo: controlling his magic and not letting it run wild and control him. Hugo successfully managed to keep his magic from becoming unstable, and that was a small victory for him, despite losing badly. The party returned to the tavern after a busy morning to rest up, and so their journey continues. You guys all returned to the tavern after your Crucible match. Very tired and very hungry. You sit at an empty table within the tavern and order some food and drinks as the server speaks out. All right, guys, what can I get you?
It's like the anxiety of who speaks to the waiter first.
Let's see. I'll have the I'll have a bowl of ramen, please.
Bowl of ramen. Got it. Anybody else?
Are you? Oh, wait.
Yeah, I want to see what is in the menu.
What would you like?
Like anything? Anything?
Let's see. We serve ramen here.
Okay, that's so nice.
Mostly ramen.
Okay, so do me a favor. I want ramen, but put the soup in a cup, and the noodles in a bowl separately, please.
Okay, noodles
I want-
separate.
Yeah. I don't want the broth with the noodles. I want the broth in a cup, so I can drink it.
Okay.
Can I?
And
not a
a
problem.
Coca-Cola.
That's not your pick.
You're talking about that Golden Age stuff, yeah, right? We don't have that, but we have something similar to it.
Oh,
It's called City Cola.
I hate everything that looks similar to Coca-Cola is bad. So
Give him a water. He'll have a water.
Yeah, I will take water. Yeah, please, water.
All right, water.
Make that 2 waters.
Yeah.
2 waters.
Actually, make it 3. I'll take a water too.
3 waters.
Are you on the menu?
He stops for a second. Make a charisma check.
Okay.
Are we gonna have another noodle boy up in chat?
It's gonna be another noodle boy situation.
Another little boy.
Another noodle boy.
Oh god. Alright, here goes my -1. 6.
He stammers for a second. No, I am not on the menu.
Shame.
He looks very uncomfortable.
Then I'll just have a very strong drink. Whatever you have that's the strongest.
All right. Anybody else?
Arctos, Laura.
I already ordered a water.
All right.
Alright.
The server leaves later returning with your waters and your ramens. Then suddenly says, "Hey, you guys were the ones in the crucible earlier, right?
Yes.
Something like that.
I saw you in one of the waters over there. You guys were great."
Thank
Lovely.
A couple of the patrons sitting at the bar look over to you guys. "Oh yeah, it's them. You guys were awesome. Especially the bear man."
My face.
Wait, but and what do you guys think about the man that defeats the bear man?
Who? Bear man didn't
Oh.
go down. Oh, he did.
go
Never
down.
mind. He
I
did.
put him down.
Yeah,
Barely.
you were cool, I guess.
Oh,
After I was already.
Yeah, that's good. That's good enough.
The man sitting next to him lightly punches him on the shoulder and says, "No way, man. Fox Lady was better than all those guys. You see those spells that she was casting?"
Can confirm.
Forehead hits table.
I'm gonna reach over and shake that man's hand. You got it right.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my noodles outside. Y'all can have fun.
Nope.
A
Nope.
third
The arm's going
man,
around you. You're not leaving.
a third man across the tavern yells out, "You guys are both wrong. Robo Goblin was the best."
Don't. No. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Arctos, leave.
You poked the bear.
It's wise to leave.
Yes, I said that.
I just go, yeah! I'm gonna take a big ass drink.
The server says, "You guys put on quite a show."
I didn't realize it was being broadcast.
Oh yeah, most Crucible matches are being broadcasted.
Most.
Do
So
I
not only
receive
did you
money
get
for
your ass
that?
kicked, but everybody saw it.
I'm going to go talk to Shax later after this. I think I'll soak in my humility alone. Thank you.
I am just gonna quietly walk upstairs.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with losing, especially when you kind of just get jumped on repeat.
Just tried my best to eat noodles, man. Ignored
Oh,
everyone.
that Exo was a bitch.
Artos is gonna stand up. Who said that?
And that is why I walked away.
Everybody slowly turns back and then starts.
The
And just-
EXO is Drandle.
Yeah, the excellent Grindel.
and just
Doesn't matter.
minds their own business.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one is which. That's what I thought.
One of the patrons on the bar. Oh yeah, Bearman's gonna show us his moves. Bearman.
Want to be the volunteer?
Stand up really quickly. I volunteer.
Yeah. Not those moves. Sit down.
Sit down really quickly.
Sit down, Skywalker. God
Who's
damn
that? I don't know who that is.
it. Golden Age reference.
Hey, Arctos. I have a question.
I thought you went outside.
I did.
Lorelai went upstairs.
Yeah. But unfortunately, Arctos got in my way.
Yeah, Arctos is like, nah, bud, sit down. You're not going anywhere.
Like, it's okay. It's okay. I got your back. Don't let them talk shit.
Arctos.
Shit, I gotta hold my phone.
Have you seen Lorelai eat anything?
I'm not obligated to answer that question.
No, for real, she just kind of... She always sends up wandering off. Not exactly sitting down to eat.
Well, I can tell you right now in particular, she's definitely drained today. So she's probably just going to sleep.
That's fair.
Any more questions?
Nada.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
These some good noodles.
So,
Good soup.
Good soup.
after your awkward lunch with the other patrons recognizing you guys and cheering you on, what do you guys do?
I'm really proud of myself. I will stuff my chest, drink my broth, my drink my noodle broth from my cup, and say, yeah, guys, you want to know more about me? Because I can show you all my incredible moves. I would just vibing with the situation.
Okay.
I lean over to Ernesto. I say, you can show me some of those moves.
Okay, I will punch her in the face.
Make an attack roll.
Unarmed strike.
Okay.
And you're not in
Okay.
your armor.
It's an unarmed strike. That's gonna be funny.
Okay. Let me see.
Or like,
It's just a strength check.
No, it's a.
he's Erd is real bad, Nick.
It's
Erd
an
is real
unarmed
bad.
strike, so you would roll a d20, add your strength or dexterity modifier.
Plus your
Okay.
proficiency.
Yeah, plus your proficiency.
So +5.
Yeah, that
Oh,
hits.
plus.
dirty.
Oh,
20.
I did. Okay.
Oh my. Okay, so now you roll.
Okay,
What's the first unarmed
an unarmed is 1 plus your strength mod.
strike?
So that plus number in your strength box, what is it?
What?
Just click the strength box.
Strength box. Yeah, I did it. It's 15.
I mean,
Right.
you should be able
What's-
to
what's,
roll damage on
what's
an
your-
unarmed strike right there. Should be right on his
There
sheet.
may be. There should be
He
an
might not
yes,
have
yeah,
it
there is.
equipped.
Yeah, it's right. It
Well,
should
on
be
our-
like the bottom attack.
Yeah, it is.
On what?
It'll tell you.
So
Uh,
under your actions, it says unarmed strike at the very bottom.
Oh, it has my actions. Okay, I didn't see it.
And it'll tell you what you're doing.
Really didn't see it. Oh, okay. It's better. Okay, rerolling.
Oh,
23.
even higher.
Honestly, the 15 hit, so
Fine.
That's fucked
All
up.
right, what's the number? What's the number out to the right of that number? There's another. Should be another little box next to it that has a number in it.
3.
3 damage.
Or do you take 3 bludgeoning damage?
I punch her in the face.
As Ernesto says, okay, and then just sucker punches you in the face.
It's like a fucking sitcom moment.
Then it's a Ernesto punch. That's the first thing that you want to learn about me. I punch really hard.
Not with that damage, you don't.
I punch him back.
Make an attack roll.
You know what? You know what's funny? Is that's what my unarmed strike damage is.
You hit like a girl.
I roll a 23 to hit.
fox girl.
I can't. I'm a gentleman. I can't punch her in the face with all my strength. She's small.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Mom
I'm
says
gonna
you're
hit
big,
you twice as hard as you ever
smaller
hit
than
me.
me. My God.
I'm going to grapple Urdu before that happens.
Nope, I've already hit.
He already hit.
I've already hit,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be 4, and I'm gonna use Fury of the Small.
That's so mean.
So, 7 damage.
Okay.
The patrons quickly stand up out of their seats and go like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get a live Crucible match right here."
I'm
Oh,
gonna
guys.
grapple Urdu.
No, I'm already leaving.
You already leave? Okay.
Yeah.
That works, Ed. I was gonna stop you from beating the piss out of him again.
He he hauled out and punched me, so I just hit him back,
After that little,
It's normal. It's normal.
and then I just
after that little
and then I just-
goblin flurry of blows moment there, I think he's in more danger than you are.
No, don't worry. I'm a tough guy. It's just a little bit of a little, little fight with my friend. It's
You
okay.
did more than twice the damage you did.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to say it loud like that. I already know. Let me skip with that.
Little Donald Trump
Looking
hand.
cool.
in relativity to our respective
Nobody
hit
else
points.
heard you. No one else heard you say.
I heard him. In relativity to our respective hit points, not only did I do twice his damage, I probably also put him down way lower.
Yeah, probably.
I'm still at 90 hit points.
90?
The
Yeah.
fact that you have
Oh,
that
God.
many more hit points than me is fucking redonkulous.
I have
Okay,
93 hit points. That's
That is
tough.
a feat called tough. That doubles, adds more to your hit points when you.
Oh, that
Level up.
explains it.
My
Yeah.
God, that's a lot of hit
Great
points.
song too.
Okay, she wins this fight. Okay, but let me play cool. Let me play cool, please.
Make a performance check.
Performance check. Okay.
I am blushing intensely and going to my room.
Okay.
Okay. 12.
In the heat of the moment, trying to convince everybody that you're tough, after Urdu just punched you, you're like, yeah, I can do it, guys. Nobody's convinced.
Blood running out your nose.
Fine. Okay. I will finish my broth from my cup, and I will also leave.
Okay.
I'm
To my
just
room.
gonna chuckle and leave at that point. That's good stuff.
Guess I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here like, well, that just happened.
That just happened.
That just happened.
That it did.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
It did escalate
Yeah.
quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
Rick stabbed a guy. I saw that.
Lorelai, you're up in your room. Is that right?
Mhm.
Okay. I feel like is this the same tavern that we were in?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like our rooms aren't that far from each other, so all you hear is just my door slam.
Yeah, Lorelai, you audibly hear the sound of Urdu's door slam.
I look up from the letter that I'm writing. She'll be fine. And continue writing.
I'm good.
So, it's still midday. Are you guys long resting?
I mean,
Can I recover the hit points that I take with a short rest?
Yeah, you can
You can spend your hit
short
dice.
rest.
Yeah, we'll take my short rest. So
I guess I'll be doing a long rest, performing light activity.
Alrighty.
Probably same.
I want to go find a tree.
Finishing the letter, spending a little time with Polites before permanently dismissing Polites with the letter and a mission.
Okay. So, as the day comes to a close and the sun sets, and you guys rest after a tiring day in the Crucible, and attention from your new fans. The next morning comes. You guys feel well rested.
Nope. I do not sleep.
Okay.
I will take my point of exhaustion.
Okay. Sounds good.
Out of not having my normal companion that has been with me since I landed here and the dream the night before. So I am not going to sleep.
Okay.
But I will spend that time transcribing a spell over into my book.
Okay.
Okay, just make me feel
Everybody
bad.
else can hit your long rest buttons.
Well, I still count as getting a long rest. I just don't get sleep.
Yeah.
What did we... I take some.
So, as the next morning
Yes.
comes and you guys reawaken, what do you like to do today?
I am currently downstairs in a chair, knees pulled by chest with a cup of tea in my hand. And that's currently what I'm doing. As I'm going to go add the spell to my spell book.
I suppose after resting at my normal home, I probably would enter the tavern where they would be and find out what everybody's doing so we can discuss what's happening.
Okay. You see Lorelai sitting at one of the tables upon entering this tavern, huddled in like a cross-legged, hugging her legs position while in this chair. As the servers are starting to prepare a buffet breakfast for this morning.
hopefully like some of this buffet. I will come down to eat a little bit. Like a lot.
How does Lorelai look?
Very... She looks exhausted. Oh, go ahead.
That's a 22 on deception. You don't know.
You have no clue. She
Not you.
she looks like her normal self, just seeming to be minding her own business.
Alright. I guess I will take a seat over there.
Okay.
I'll probably go to the tavern.
You see the same thing.
You know, you do have a room in the tavern.
Yeah, I know. Arctis just likes to be outside.
That's fair.
You see the same
what
thing upon entering the tavern. Lorelei huddled in a chair, and Hugo sitting across from her.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go sit down next to her. Can I tell if something's wrong?
Can you?
Make
Can I?
a
Roll.
It's an insight check.
make an insight.
Insight check. Would I get
Wait,
like any kind of
what did you roll?
advantage on it since I've known you a little longer?
I'll let Lorelei decide that.
Yes. For Arctis. 22.
You rolled a 22.
22 is the number to beat.
Right, and insight is that.
No.
I rolled a 21.
Seems like her normal self.
Nope.
I'm just gonna sit down next to her.
All right, I'm gonna ruin this moment.
Yeah, where's Urdu?
I come downstairs with a big ass book, and I like hop up on the table and I walk across to Lorelei, not even understanding what's actually going on right now, because I've had this idea in my mind and I've been drawing up the schematics for it for the past couple of days. So I plop the book down in front of her and I say, "Do you think that this could work about making a communication system, but we got to shrink it down, and I don't know how else to get it to function without creating an emitter that would connect all of us."
Do you have a pencil in your hand?
Yes.
She just quietly takes a pencil and starts drawing out a spell sequence. And then draws another spell sequence. Message or sending would work.
I turn it around and I look at the sequence that you wrote. Okay, and I start like making scribbles, and I just sit down on the table in front of the book, cross-legged. And then I stop for a second, and I see how everybody else is just kind of really quiet. I said, "Did I interrupt something?"
No, you just kind of arrived in a very abrupt manner.
I just got here, so I mean.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you sleep better than you did the night before?
Better? Yes. Well, no. Just for shits and giggles. I can't even roll that high, just saying. I have a negative one. Even in that 20, it would be a 19.
You just want to see what you get?
Yeah. So. It was, an 11. No. Yeah, an 11.
That stoic face. Been practicing it for years.
Okay. I stop in my scribbles and I say, "How is everybody with getting an ear piercing?"
Excuse me?
Ernesto, I assume you're downstairs as well.
I thought he said he came downstairs.
I didn't hear it.
He's muted currently.
He said he came downstairs for breakfast.
I
Oh,
was
okay.
downstairs.
Yeah,
I am downstairs eating. I watching you guys like okay and stuffing my mouth with bread.
I regret to inform you, Goblin, that my ears are a little bit more sensitive than the average person. Just a little bit.
It's fine. You can make a necklace for him.
I'll take a ring.
Or like clipping.
no.
There you go.
It's gotta be at the ear.
Clip on. There you go.
Sometimes the putting something in your ear is just a little too uncomfortable. So I was thinking of like an alternative.
I'm not opposed to it, no.
Can you make a bear-sized choker?
So I'd like to understand, what are you making?
Well, I figured if we're gonna be together for a long period of time and work together, that we need a way to readily communicate with each other. Combining a little bit of, tech with some of our magical capabilities, I figured we might be able to set up our own little mini network. I estimate a range of about 1 mile to 2 miles.
It's not bad.
But the complication I'm running into is size. Of course, we could do headphones, but that's just really bulky and it could fall off. And then, just trying to design a universal piece that all of us could wear.
What about something
like a
like a
bracelet?
hearing aid?
Yeah, like I said, I could do bone conduction.
You what?
Bone conduction. It's like where you put the piece
It
on your
vibrates.
temple and it vibrates into the bones in your ear, and you can hear it, and then it doesn't block the airway.
That means we could also hear it outside of...
Yeah, you'd be able to hear your surroundings and not be impeded by the voices in your head.
Well, that too, but also in a vacuum they'd be able to hear it, because it's literally vibrating.
Oh, so you guys are trying to
That's
put
true.
more voices in my head. Gotcha.
Remind me again, does your mask still run on batteries?
No.
Okay.
Which my piece wouldn't be so bad because I can integrate it into my helmet. But then if I take my helmet off, so I'd probably have to have a separate piece. And then your piece, you're always wearing that mask for some reason, so we could just implement it into your mask because the mask comes up to here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you could put it on I could put the equipment on the piece that attaches to your temple.
It's not a bad idea.
Supersize
They're
me.
quite bright when you're not hammered.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I don't know if your wife has texted you, by the way, but your fur child is in trouble. Not Cora.
For sure.
OJ.
Oh. OJ? I don't care. He can be in trouble.
He bit Jared.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, he can definitely be in trouble.
I was like,
But not
that's
fine.
unusual. That's unusual for OJ, though.
It's not.
Is not.
It's not. OJ bites. If you start messing with him, he'll bite you. He bites me all the time.
Well, you're an ass to him.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Sorry.
what's the plan today?
There is one thing I've been looking for. Erda, you say you've been looking for magic capabilities. I don't suppose you've ran into a couple shops around here. I actually don't know a lot about magical items or weapons and things. Do you have an idea where we could find such a thing?
I found a rather interesting Elixir who was selling some magic weapons. That's where I found this well, not magic weapons, but sewing weapons. That's where I found his glaive.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
But I guess we could just walk around and check the markets and see what's available here. I do need to. I do need to search for some materials, but I'm currently broke, so
Well, if you need funding, I got you.
if you guys want me to actually create these earpieces, then
Yeah, sure.
I'll need
I'll be down to
spotted.
fund it, I guess would be the term.
Okay.
I mean, I got money.
But else want to come along for shopping?
I have 290 glimmer. I spent all of mine on my glaive.
Yeah, you super broke.
Oh, I have to. Oh no, I already subtracted the money for that. Okay, we're good.
Also, let me see here.
All right.
That's all I
So-
got right now.
If you guys are gonna go shopping, who else is going?
Oh, no. I don't know where I'm going.
Where are we
But-
going?
Lorelai, Urdu, I could probably use your help with shopping. Urdu, because you know your way around. Lorelai, because you know magic better than anyone.
God, I've been like 3 places here, dude.
That's 3 more places than I know. I'm not gonna lie.
Aren't you from
I
here?
live here, but I've never been in the markets of weaponry, so excuse me.
Okay, I can probably point out what to look for, but I don't know anywhere here. But I'll be glad to keep you company.
Lorelai,
Just kind of like
will you accompany
comes
us,
back
or
from being
you
spaced out for a second. What are we talking about?
shopping? Magic
What about
item
it?
hunting.
Okay.
I will stop eating and say, hey, I went to shop too. Like, I'm with those clothes for a long time, so it's need to get a change.
You see about that. I have a hard time fitting in places.
Well, do you have something that you want us to look out for?
I don't think so.
Arctos, I hate to say this, but I have seen exos bigger than you.
All I'm saying is, doorways suck.
I guess that's fair. Alright, well, it looks like me, Ernesta, and Urdu are going on a shopping spree.
And Lorelai.
How many exos do you see that are fucking 7 feet tall?
Hyperbole was 7 foot.
You don't know hyperbole.
Yeah, I know, but Hyperbole was 7 foot.
Well, 7'1".
There are lots of exos that are quite tall. They're usually
1 inch
made
matters.
for building things.
All right.
The fuck?
So,
You're not going to hide in the woods, Arctos. You're coming with us.
The fuck I am?
It's just a turd and like looks at you.
make a persuasion check.
Yeah, good
Me
luck.
or him? Oh, you know what? I'm at disadvantage because I'm tired. Oh, that's still good.
Oh, wait.
That's
Ooh,
still
wait.
good.
Ooh, wait. Ooh,
That's
wait.
still an 18.
Wait, hang on.
Do I have to roll anything against that? How's that working?
Make a
Flash of Genius, you had 4 in that roll. So it's a 22.
Arctos, go ahead and also make a persuasion check.
19.
Should you choose, you can go into the woods. But Lorelei does give a compelling argument.
Somebody
I
looks at
will
me
like
moving.
under my breath where nobody else can hear. I will just look at Arctos. I don't have pull the teas. I would like somebody close.
That's not fair. Just playing dirty.
And like that, the whole little like visage will drop, and you can see just how like exhausted she is for a minute.
That Lindsay?
All right.
We're gonna go shopping.
You don't have to walk in buildings.
I'm
Just
just gonna look at Arctos' sudden mood switch and kind of look at Lorelei again and be like,
You're welcome to try again with that insight check if you would like.
Good luck.
Sure.
Stay
As
up to 22.
as I walk off the table,
It is a
hey, it is a 22.
Is it 22?
You nailed it.
That means it beats it.
You
Means
see
pizza.
right through Lorelei's deception, and you see this clearly exhausted Kitsune wizard.
As I go to walk off the table, I just lean over and I kiss Ernesto on the cheek and I say, "I'm sorry I hit you so hard yesterday." And then I just get up and walk off.
Aw.
Okay, I will like make a little bit of thing.
The first shutdown.
If Lorelei's that tired, do you want me to piggyback you or something? Since I'm here.
No, I could walk.
So, you guys head out.
I am stubborn. I will walk.
Head out of the tavern.
We'll see.
And as you go into the markets looking for, are you guys specifically looking for a magic shop?
Mhm.
Okay.
I would be looking for a magic shop.
I would be.
I'm looking for a cloths
I don't care
shop.
about weapons.
I'm literally just being dragged along, so.
If we're looking for a magic shop, I will aid Hugo. So you could roll, if we're making a check, you can roll with advantage because fuck trying to roll a disadvantage today.
That's fair.
So Hugo, you ask around the various people that are currently trying to set up their shops for today. Asking around and asking the right questions. You're pointed in the direction of this narrow alleyway between these two larger buildings. At the far end of this alleyway, you see this beautiful wooden door, which is quite odd as to why it's so pristine, especially when it's between these two buildings in a grimy alleyway. A wooden plaque at the top of the door says the name of the storefront in a very elegant font. It says F&J's Magically Magnificent Multifunctional Weapons and Trinkets.
Okay. Can you spell F? Can you spell that first bit of it, please?
F
Okay.
and J.
Okay. F and J. Got it.
Magically Magnificent Multifunctional Weapons and Trinkets.
Oh god.
Magically magnificent, multifunctional.
Yep.
Multifunctional way.
Multifunctional Weapons and Trinkets.
Okay, thank you. 5 minutes. That's a Long ass name. Oh, this is written on a wooden plaque.
I don't know. It sounds like a lot like a certain little ghost's naming schematics.
So we're not gonna talk
By
about
the by, for anyone who paid attention to the one shot.
it. I have it written down in the other notes.
Eat.
But
The-
either way.
Do you guys go in?
Oh, hell yes.
Totally.
The door gently creaks open, revealing a store that seems larger on the inside than it does on the outside. These aisles upon aisles of strange items and weapons, the wooden shelves reaching as high as 10 feet. A chandelier hangs above, giving this place a welcoming, warm glow. A couple of the candles from the chandelier detach themselves and gently float over to you and hang above your heads, giving you sort of a guiding light if you're trying to look at something specific. That way the candle can shine for you.
Now, this is definitely a magic shop.
A counter on the other end sits completely empty. Behind it is this doorway with a velvet curtain.
Is there a bell on the counter?
There does not seem to be a bell on the counter.
I will clap hands and say, "Hey, there's somebody here. We need to buy something."
A moment passes. No response.
I will just steal, so you can keep where you are.
We are not gonna steal. We have
Yeah,
money.
I will not steal anything. It's just to make the person come out.
All right, the candles that we have. Do we have to speak what we're looking for, or is it something that we just think about?
It's more a thing to help guide you if you're like in like a dark part of the store. It's more more there
Just a
to
light.
just be a
Okay.
light, like a portable light.
Okay.
So
Well, it said trinkets on the plaque. I guess I'm gonna go look for some trinkets.
Roll me a D100.
I know exactly what I'm looking for.
I don't know what I could look for.
Telling me to roll a D100 is menacing.
Because I could
Wait,
either
shit,
roll for a
wild magic
trinket
already,
or roll
okay.
roll from wild magic.
68.
68. 68. An unfinished blueprint for a weapon. You find this certain aisle of these wrapped up pieces of parchment. Upon pulling one out and unfurling it, it seems to be a schematic for a certain weapon.
Purdue, I think I found something for you.
Lovely.
What is it? I'm sorry.
It looks like schematics or something. I don't know. You can make better work of it than I can.
Okay, I'll go and take a look at it.
Upon looking at it and twisting it and like turning it
Okay, we're
upside
good.
down, and like it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. But at the let me see here. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh shit.
If it's anything below 45, roll again.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. If it's anything less than 25 or more than 44, roll again.
Oof. Okay. What was those ranges again? Less than 25?
If it's less
More
than
than
25,
44.
roll again. If it's more than 44, roll again.
Okay.
So you want to roll a 26 to a 43. Did you roll a 69?
No, I wish I did. Hang on. I have yet to roll above 25.
Just pick a number between 25 and 44.
No, I'm persistent.
Okay.
It must be the dice. They have to speak.
The dice must speak.
The dice must speak.
Because if you ask me to pick a number, I'm gonna roll dice.
Okay.
Heart of the card. Heart of the card.
32.
32.
32.
Part of the parchment seems a little bit dusty, and you wipe it off, and it shows, and it says the name, Fighting Lion.
Fighting Lion. Don't I have Fighting Lion. I thought I did.
You have
Hang on.
sweet business.
No, I have Sweet Business, but isn't Fighting Lion a grenade launcher?
It is. Didn't Hyperbole have that?
No, Hyperbole had Anarchy.
Anarchy!
You know what?
Don't know if it means, but I love it.
You know what? Yeah, no, we'll just say I didn't. I know I was looking at it when I was making Urdu, so.
And while you look at the piece of schematics more, it seems to make more sense. It's this schematic for this beautiful ornate series. Stop.
Hey, it's not your turn.
This beautiful ornate grenade launcher.
Just
Alright,
so you all,
well, while you have fun with that, I'm gonna go do some more searching.
just so you all know, I rolled 5 times. I rolled
Proud
a
of you.
17, a 3, 2 11s, and a 93.
Proud of you.
It finally settled on 32.
If you're continuing to explore, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Don't mind if I do.
Beep.
Can I look for something in particular to see if they have it in the shop?
Sure.
Same.
You know what I'm looking for.
All right. Power hold.
We've had this
Wow.
item discussion. We had the item discussion about having the item as a spell instead of me taking the spell in like 8 levels.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you mean.
Do I need to roll for it?
Make a investigation check.
Oh yeah, I'm a disadvantage. It's fine.
I'm gonna
Dad.
add 5 to genius to that.
You're not next to me.
I'm within 30 feet.
Maybe. It's fine. I don't think I need it.
Where is it?
25.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh God.
I rolled a 19 and a 17, and I have +8 because I am an intelligence user. Would have been the same for Arcana if you wanted an Arcana check. So
Oof.
Damn, okay. I did not expect you to roll that high. You find this aisle of various spell scrolls. And you start looking around and rummaging for the specific spell that you want. But cannot seem to find it. After looking, but you only look for a couple minutes until you hear a voice coming from the counter that says, "Oh, I thought the place was empty. Hello."
Why do you talk like that? It's so smooth.
You look over and see this 6-foot-tall, slender man with this silver-colored hair parted to one side. This chiseled jawline with kind of a stubble and a prominent nose with these rounded glasses that sit on it. He wears these gray and black robes with this grayish blue cape and a red sash around his waist being held together by a belt. these almost tribal-looking tattoos go along his forearm and protected by these leather bracers. I'm gonna post a picture of what he looks like in the chat.
Yeah, we get pictures.
Eek.
I like pictures.
That,
It looks
Wait a
like
minute.
that guy from
That's-
Do you
Independence
see?
Day.
Do you see?
that's Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Bro, that's totally Jeff Goldblum with elf ears.
Suddenly now I know what the J stands for.
He sees,
Not even mad.
he
That's
sees,
fantastic.
He sees some of you guys shopping around and goes, welcome to the magic store. How can I help you?
He's doing the hand thing.
Oh god, I'm gonna fuck him.
I don't blame you.
Oh man.
What a gem. Do you happen to have a particular necklace I'm looking for? Wait a second, my voice changes on. I need a necklace.
Well, what kind of necklace are you looking for, my friend?
I was actually wondering if you had a necklace of prayer beads.
Necklace of prayer beads. You're some sort of a paladin, some sort of a person that speaks to serves a higher being, I presume.
Oh, yeah. You know your stuff.
Well, I try to get to know my clientele a little bit more.
Okay, all right. Well, you still didn't answer my question though.
Ah, yes, necklace of prayer beads. Where is that? He starts walking around the part of the store, looking at all these necklaces on display on these mannequins. Let's see here. Necklace of prayer beads. Yes.
Such a good picture.
You know, Arctos, I've been known to let out some prayers of my own sometimes.
Not here, please.
Oh god.
Maybe we can pray together sometime.
No. Oh. My god's not much of a prayer god. He prefers vengeance.
Careful. Say careful. You heard that.
Well, I sure do not want to be on the other end of that blade, my friend.
It's not always his blade that he does damage with.
Ooh,
Yeah, sometimes I use a
I'm
hammer.
very intrigued now.
Maybe
Shut up.
maybe we can have a group session.
Shut up.
Where we
My God.
show off some of our magical prowesses and our magical abilities. I do like this idea.
Yeah, I'll show you my
How-
bragging smite. It's
So-
a literal spell, guys.
No,
If
but
you
you
are-
say
if
that,
you
and
are
Ernie
looking
just
to
kind of
pick
turns
this-
red.
If you are looking to pick this up today, it will be around 10,000 glimmer.
Oh,
Well, I'm actually just a little shy of that. I have 97.95. Could I maybe do like a majority payment and just get you the rest once I get it?
Make a persuasion check.
Like I'm willing to give him like 90% of that payment. Like I'll give him as much as I can at this point.
Make
And then I'll
a
hit him in the last like
persuasion check.
I'll help you with the extra funding. It's
Shh,
really-
hold on, it might work. Actually, hold on. How about we just finagle that down to 9,000? We'll call it there.
Well, my friend, I get these items at a very good bargain, and I don't have very large margins, so it'll have to be the extra 1,000 glimmer, my friend.
wait, did he roll? Did you roll?
What did you roll?
What did you
14.
roll? 18.
18 because Flash of Genius.
Yeah.
I love the Artificer.
Wait. Oh, wait. And I'm also, that's a saving throw, right? Or
That's
is
a
that
check.
It's an
It's a
ability
check.
check.
I can't use favor by the gods, Sam. Fuck.
It's 10,000 glimmer, my friend. It's a very hot commodity. It's a item that everybody wants to get. It's very hotly contested.
Can I like
When
nudge Arctos?
when it comes to these,
Excuse
buddy.
you for coming in, messing up my can boxes?
damn it!
Sorry, buddy.
No, you're fine.
Nope.
You're fine. We'll fix it.
Yeah, I slept through my alarm.
Hey, we just
How
got you here.
dare you?
I took a nap after work and overslept.
We're talking to Jeff
Okay.
Goldblum.
Yeah.
I mean,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, literally that.
Just
Is
look
this
at the
the
second
D's
collapse
Nuts joke?
chat.
Like Jeff
Yeah.
Goblin D's Nuts or something?
No. Just look at the second collapse
Not
chat,
yet.
bud. And you will understand. Oh man. Hopefully this does not cause me to crash again. Cause that's what happened last time.
You'll be alright.
I can't tell if it is or not.
It's no, like we're talking to an NPC
Oh,
who Felix has made. Oh god, this box is not behaving. Just
By the way,
literally like
lovely
look at the
art.
second.
Look at the second collapse chat.
Yeah, just
and
look
you'll
at the
see what I
second
mean.
cloud chat.
okay.
Welcome, Michael.
I took the opportunity to go grab some water too. Fuck, I was gonna grab the chips. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like they're being absolutely honest. It's just oh god. Anywho,
What's extra funny about it is that I keep seeing him as the Grand Master in Thor
Right.
Ragnarok.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah.
One of
Oh
his
my
like,
God,
calls
I
him
do
But
see
here, it's like, but here in other worlds, I'd be like millions of years old. But here I'm. He just looked all around, all awkward. Anyways,
I want to kind of nudge Arctos' arm.
hey, can you spot me? I think
Yes.
I'm literally just like 205 glimmers short. Like I'm
I'm going to
sphere away.
I'm going to pull out a blue cube and hand it to him, and it's going to be 1,000.
Okay.
Thanks, pal. Appreciate it.
See, not a lot of people knows about these deals, and nor should they.
That's fair. All right,
I
well,
have a question
here,
about your deals.
10K.
Do you bargain?
I could if the price is fair. Why is it not changing windows? Oh, I'm stupid.
My mentor had a certain item. I was wondering if you might have one here.
What could that particular item be, sir? By the way, might I say first of all, I love your whole ensemble you got going here first, especially the mask. It's very ominous.
Thank you.
It's just a facade. He doesn't really seem that scary once you get to know him.
Thank you.
Well,
Big
if
marshmallow than I am.
what certain item are you trying to procure?
That's the thing. I don't know a lot about it, but I know it was a ring.
A ring.
A ring. Yes.
Are we trying to propose to somebody? Hmm?
No.
I'm gonna step up to Hugo.
Is this
Can
the
you tell
lucky
me what-
lady? Huh? How long have you guys been
You've got
together?
about 2 seconds to shut up.
Mm.
and not interrupt me because
Oh,
that's rude.
Oh, all right. Very well.
Hugo, explain to me what the item does, and I can tell you what you're looking for.
I am unfamiliar with it. I remember that it's... how to say... I don't know, like a ring of protection or something.
That's exactly what you're looking for, then. That is exactly an item. If you're looking something to boost your ability to be hit less, as well as your ability to withstand spells and such, that's probably exactly what you're looking for.
Then that would be the ring.
Hmm.
I never did catch your name, good sir.
My name is Jeff.
So, you're the J Black, I take it.
Yes. I do have a business partner that I work with here.
And who's that?
That would be a particularly friendly ghost companion.
Ghost? Are you a light bearer?
Me? No. I am not a risen creature as you call them.
So, wait, why is your partner a ghost then?
What'd you say?
So why is your partner a ghost then?
Well, we sort of started this business venture together after their shop got torn down. I'm sure you've heard of the Last City.
Did you just register who it was, Michael?
Listen, this has been so fucking long. Leave me alone. I was more so wondering, I was like, where's their guardian then? Like, what's going on? Oh.
No need for me to pry then. Do you have this particular ring?
A ring of protection, you say? A ring that'll boost your robustness in combat. I do like that. Let me where is that thing, Foxy? Foxy, where is that? He starts looking around all confused. Where's Foxy?
How would I know? I don't work here.
You suddenly
But I appreciate the name.
You see this cyan colored ghost float down from up top with these two paper mache ears at the top of their shell.
Oh my. Look at you. You remind me of Blue.
Oh, hello there. I can't do your voice, Nikki.
You cannot.
No. You're
That's okay.
That's okay.
Oh, hello there.
You strangely remind me of Blue, but that's not her.
Wait, can I put ears
She
in
knows Blue, though.
my ghost too?
He doesn't know that.
So they are customizable.
Wait.
Felix knows that.
What were you looking for again? I was looking. This fine gentleman right here was looking for a ring that would boost his robustness in combat and make him more difficult to hit. Oh, like this? And then you see this ghost transmat a ring onto Jeff's hand. This is a ring of protection. Ah, see, this might be what you are looking for. Yes.
Indeed it is. What's your price?
Let's see. For this, I priced it around 7,500 glimmer.
Upon hearing this price, Hugo's like, "Ugh."
Do I feel like that is way too high for what this item may be?
Make an Arcana check.
Did you say
Make an Arcana check?
75,000 or 7,500?
7,500.
Okay.
You said
I thought
you said Arcana?
75,000 there for a
Arcana.
second.
22.
It seems to be priced a little high.
I have a bargain for you instead.
Oh, a
Are you
bargain, okay.
And
I know what I'm gonna do.
Hugo's going to lift up his hand, and a ring will appear, and he's going to take it off and put it, or sort of show him. It looks like a copper ring with a purple brain on top of it.
And what might this lovely looking ring be?
This ring. You are immune to creatures that can read your thoughts. Determine whether you're lying or know exactly what you are.
And are we
And
looking to make a trade or looking?
I am looking to make a trade.
Make a persuasion check.
If need be.
This is an ability check, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah!
I'll take it at 20.
24.
I was gonna help.
Nice.
I was gonna help you if you failed because I was absolutely gonna chrono shift so you could try again.
That's a freaking nat 20. I'm happy about that.
Well, let's
Sits
go mark that
there.
nat 20 down.
He stands there for a few moments. Turns to his business associate, Foxy. Foxy looks back at him. I will lower the price of the Ring of Protection. 5,000 glimmer. And that ring.
$2,500 and the ring.
Make another persuasion check. DC is higher now. What'd you roll?
Okay, give me a second. Shit. That's an 18.
You say a
19?
18?
18.
18. I can add 4 to that for Flashy Genius.
Cool.
So it makes it a 22.
Yeah.
$4,500. So you don't want to go too low, because I'll show you if you go too low, something like this would happen. He picks up the ring, and it suddenly turns to dust in his hand. And then he suddenly reaches behind your ear and pulls out the ring again. See, that was a trick. See,
You know what? You're being awfully generous. I will accept it at the price of $4,500 and the ring.
all right, the ring is yours, my friend.
Thank you.
Go ahead and subtract 4,500 and the ring of mind shielding.
You just got. All right. I will lean against the counter. I have a question about an item.
Yes. What can I help you with?
It's an
darling?
item. It's an item that makes a home. Might you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I do think I know what you are speaking of. Sits there for a moment. Unfortunately, I do not have it currently in stock. However, I can order it. And it could be here within a week or two.
And your price?
Sits there for a moment. What is your offer?
That I don't tell anybody about how high you have jacked the price of your magic items. Oh dear. And I have your name. And I'll just let the Fey magic flow down my hand for a second.
Make an intimidation check.
Felix, how much do you love / hate me? Because I'm rolling at disadvantage, by the by.
What did you roll?
2 nat 20s.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
She about to hit you with the shit.
I believe you, but I have to see it with my own eyes.
Oh, picture didn't take very well. Hang on, I'll fix it. Because it is dark. Do you want to behave? My hands shake, so bye
Okay.
bye. And it is dark. That one is probably better. Yep.
Where'd you post it?
Second collapse.
Second color.
My God.
What is the total?
It's only a 21.
Okay.
I only have +1 to intimidation. I'm not very charismatic.
Flashy genius.
25.
25.
He sits there for a second.
Just for fun.
I love this energy coming from you. It's this very very ominous and arch and fey energy. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right then, you have yourself a deal.
I will shake his hand and let the magic run up his hand.
Ooh, all right, I love this already.
Break that deal, and you die.
I know how fey deals work.
That's terrifying. I'm just gonna say that.
Intriguing.
That's cool as hell.
And I'm just gonna turn and walk out, and as I do, like, the tiniest yawn comes out as I walk out the door.
So I hop up, and I'm leaning over the counter now, and I say, "So, do you spend all your time here?"
Not all my time. I maybe 5 days a week here.
Okay. So, like, you have like weekends off?
I suppose you can say I have a set work schedule.
And I guess you would know what fun things there might be to do around here. I'm kind of new in town.
Well, if you are looking for something to entertain and get the body moving and feel the rhythm in yourself, there is a jazz club in town, and I do have a band.
So you want to show me the jazz clubs one weekend?
Why don't I? He suddenly pulls out a business card, or just like a card.
Yeah.
And then presents it to you. Why don't I see you there myself?
All right. I'll meet you there this weekend.
Very well.
I'm gonna fuck Jack Goldblum, guys.
Not many people can say that.
Lorelai, give yourself a point of inspiration.
Lovely.
for that haggling. And Hugo, give yourself a point of inspiration for helping out Arctos by his item.
Sweet wholesome inspirations.
Very nice.
So. All right, have a good night, Master of Light. What is everybody else doing?
I'm standing outside.
I am going to slip that ring on immediately so I can start attuning to it as fast as possible.
Okay.
Yeah,
I run out.
My necklace.
And
I run out after everybody, and I say, "Guys, I got his number."
Good one.
Michael, you gave me a question earlier. You handed me a question earlier. And I want to say it's if you have the room for it in terms of attunement slots, but I want to hear what the
What's up?
Can he have the Amulet of Devout and the necklace active at the same time? Because they're
If he's
both
got the
they're both
attunement slots for it.
necklaces. That's what I said.
I try not to. Hang on, let me get out of Urdu.
Because I don't know what the rules as written thing is.
I try not to overthink it, right? Because you can wear more than one chain on your neck.
Yeah.
You can wear more than one ring on your finger.
I wouldn't think it'd be like Destiny where you can only have one exotic. No,
I would say, they have only so many attunement slots. Let that be the limit, right? Because it's not like they can put on like 10 rings.
Yeah.
Right, like within reason. But
Like,
I don't see why he couldn't have two
two
chains
hats.
on. You can't do two hats.
Yeah.
You can't do two sets of
do two
boots.
heads.
Can't do
Correct.
two sets of gauntlets. You can't split them. You can't have one gauntlet of ogre strength and gauntlet of defense.
Yeah, it
Like
doesn't
you
work
can't
that
do that. It doesn't work that way. You can't have two different boots. So just within reason. But
should have my gauntlet of ogre strength. Dumb.
Yeah. Michael, I'll let you go ahead and have those.
But that's
have those
okay.
on.
I just try not to overthink it.
I have 4 very fun spells that I was able to roll on them.
Word.
Yeah.
They're be good. They're be good.
All right.
You want to know?
No, that surprise them with it later. You can tell them. You can tell them
I'll
what.
say,
Tell them
one
like
of them
that
is
you-
actually one of them is a spell I can already actually use. So I mean, it's just an
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah.
All right.
I would
I'll
let the other three be
tell them one.
surprised.
You want me to say if you want me to tell them one, I will tell them one.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
But let the big ones be a surprise.
Oh, like 2 and 4.
Yeah. Let the big
All
ones be a
right.
surprise.
Greater Restoration's on there.
Yep.
Hey.
That's good. It's a good one to have.
That's a good one.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I just can't wait to use the other 2. I really hope I have a use for that second one there.
Oh, you'll find a use for it, I promise.
All right.
It's an extra thing on the field. Be great.
All right. So, what is everybody else looking for in this shop? Within
I'm wondering
F&J's
after
magically magnificent multifunctional weapons and trinkets.
I got what I was coming for.
Okay.
Wacky waving.
Actually, I didn't know I was coming for that, but
Wacky waving inflatable arm-flung tube man.
Wacky and
I look for loot.
Two men.
You'll look for loot.
Look for loot. Get out of here.
Want me to roll a D100?
Sure. If you want to look for something specific in the store,
You're not getting it
I'm
for free.
looking
You have
for
to buy
loot.
it.
No.
go ahead and roll.
You
a
know what?
D100.
Fine. I'll do it for fun. Let me pull up.
Oh, that's not fair. Udu got something for free.
That's not free. That comes with
Yeah, it probably won't be.
stipulations.
It's okay. I'll have Hugo lower the price on it.
Hugo went outside.
I think Hugo
I'll
was
yell his
talking
name
about
really loud.
the schematics.
Yeah. Yeah, I may have been.
Yeah, I was looking at
think
schematics
Hugo
and
went
handed it to Urdu, and then after I got my ring, I kind of wandered off after Lorelei.
What did you roll, Randall?
Still in the process of it. A 3.
A 3.
3.
I don't have any more flash of genius.
Did you just? Do you get this back on a short or a long rest?
Ooh, hang on. Long rest.
Okay.
You
That's fine.
you find something interesting that stands out to you. It's this lipstick case.
What?
You pull it off. You pull it off the shelf. And then pull out one of the lipsticks, and then out of curiosity open it, and it's this and it seems to be empty. Go ahead and think of a color for me.
Think of a color?
Crayons? You're giving him crayons.
Think of a color.
Okay, I'm thinking of it. You want to hear it? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, we got another color.
do blue.
You keep on twisting it, and it suddenly shines blue.
You're giving him crayons. You're giving him light up crayons.
Think of another color.
Magenta.
the lipstick suddenly shifts into a magenta color.
Giving him light up crayons. You're giving the Titan light up crayons.
I didn't even think of that.
He's giving him highlighters.
Highlighters.
A sparkle blue mixed with a beige.
The hue suddenly shifts into this dark blue color that slowly mixes in this beige, and you suddenly see these sparkling dots all over it.
I kind of want it.
Go buy.
I'm gonna turn
crayons.
to Jeff and ask how much he wants for it.
Go buy your light up crayons.
As soon as you turn to look for Jeff, he's suddenly walking down the aisle towards you. Oh, you find something interesting, I see.
Yes, I did.
It's pretty.
Dude, I may be a dude, but like, man, this got my attention real good.
There's no judgment here. If
oh yeah, I'm sorry.
there's no judgment here. If you wish to wear makeup, there's no judgment here. But are you interested in purchasing this curiosity of an item?
I certainly am.
That will be 500 glimmer.
How much glimmer do I even have?
You can look in your.
You should have
inventory.
quite a bit.
No.
You guys are fucking loaded.
Well, not anymore. We're not.
No, not
I
anymore.
mean, I got 3,500. I will gladly pay 500 for that.
It is yours, my friend.
Sweet.
You can add this to your inventory as the lipstick of Spectrum.
Okay.
He has shiny crayons.
You said 500?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You give him a sticker book last campaign. You give him light up crayons this campaign.
That sticker book was deadly.
He didn't even use it.
Yeah, they never used the sticker book for the actual.
It was
purpose.
too
Just
powerful.
Cutting off heads.
I didn't use the Nerf version of it.
He didn't use the enchanted sticker book.
He didn't use the enchants in the sticker book. He just used the book itself.
it's like movie sequels. They're not as good as the original.
Anybody else looking for anything specific, or just want to roll out of curiosity?
I want to roll again.
Okay.
Me too. I want to roll just to see what I can have.
Okay.
Here, you go ahead. Do him first.
I roll. What do I have to roll?
D100.
D1.
Oh, what was the name of it again?
It is the Lipstick of Spectrum.
Okay, just figured I should double check.
It's custom item, so you're gonna have to make a custom thing for it.
Yep, already did. Equipment.
64.
64.
That face, though.
You see on display, along with all these other miniatures, is this small scale rocket launcher of sorts. It's a lot smaller scale than the real one, but this resembles a Galahorn. It's 1 in 5 scale, but you pull it off the shelf and look at it for a moment, and notice that it comes with that it has these darts on the shelf.
Wait a minute. Drake had
I
that.
took the darts. I put it in.
You put it in.
Yeah, you got gifted that. You got gifted that by Foxy.
Yeah.
You open the casing, put it in, slide it
So
back.
she had another
and then
one. Okay.
Suddenly it begins to vibrate in your hand. And then suddenly and then it explodes in this little firecracker along with these other little mini explosions.
So cool. I will point it to
Oh no.
let me see. Who I will point this gun?
Drandle's in there with you.
Yeah, I will point this gun to Drandle and say,
I won't
"Hey
let you
man,
use my lipstick.
Can I roll?
hold this potato," and I will fire at him.
I want to roll
I'm just
now.
trying to
you see
imagine this
this-
machine, man. Put a
You
couple of-
load in another dart.
As a reaction, can I pop warded on?
Oh god. Can we not?
My God, my God.
Let's not destroy this man's establishment.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
are you actually going to pop Word of Dawn?
Technically,
No.
is Word of Dawn
Okay.
is I was say, is it a reaction?
Thank you.
It is not a reaction.
don't
It's
think
a
so.
bonus action.
Then no, I don't. You can pop it as a reaction.
You suddenly see this little firework come out your face, and then pop. These other little explosions. You're flustered for a second as you see Ernesto smiling, holding this little mini Galahorn.
And while
gonna-
he's flustered,
Hey, that's pretty cute.
Yeah, I know it is. I love it. I love it. How
What's
much?
the price on it?
Suddenly, Jeff appears in the middle of you. I would appreciate it if you would like to use it more. I would appreciate it if you bought it first before using
Okay,
it.
how much?
200
Just shut up and take my money.
just shut up and take my zenny.
That would be 500 glimmer, sir.
500?
Yes.
You
That's a
should
deal.
have it.
Yeah, okay. I have it. I will buy it.
All right. It is yours, my friend. Play with it if you want, but do not use it in here, please. There are a lot of expensive items around here that I do not want to be damaged.
Shits and gigs.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
That's something.
What? Okay, I rolled a 3.
Roll again.
I was about to say, you got the same thing as me. Now we can have 2 crayons.
34.
34. You go to this one section of these that looks to be these a bunch of these plushies. And you find this one plushie that stands out to you. It's this cute little black cat. You pick it up, look at it for a moment, and you suddenly see a sparkling as the eyes start to move around and it begins to animate to life, acting as an actual cat in your hands, but still a plushie nonetheless. And it looks at you as it's...
I'm gonna pet it.
You pet it and you suddenly hear... starts to purr.
Good kitty. How much is this?
I see you found the plushies. That in particular one is a popular amongst children. That one is 1,500 glimmer.
Fuck those kids. I save lives. Can I get a discount? I'm broke right now. What are your cheaper ones?
There is one that you see that is that looks to be this red fish with these two little tentacles that come out of its, not tentacles, but these two little...
Is that catfish?
Goddamn catfish.
Is it like a catfish?
Whiskers come out of
Is it catfish?
It's not a catfish. Catfish. It is red.
Is
and
it
the little
is it
whiskers, the whiskers are orange.
Kind of
It's a
like
magic carp.
And it has these two fins on the top and on the bottom that are orange as well. It has these.
It's a magic carp.
It has these big round eyes with a little dot.
I'm telling you right now, it's a goddamn magic carp.
Carp.
It has a mouth that is just gaping wide open, and as you pick it up, it starts flailing around.
Carp. We have one of those.
How much
There's actually a toy in the house that actually does that. I opened the bag, and his head turned.
That one is the least popular of all the plushies, but that one I can sell to you for 500 glimmer.
Joke's on you, I can evolve it to a Gyarados.
Said joke's on you, that's a fucking steal from me. Shit. Take my money. Give me this fucker.
Give me the floppy fish right now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine. Carp.
Go ahead and
Told you he's a big salty.
Go ahead and add to your inventory plushy Magikarp.
Joke's on you, I'm gonna have a Gyarados someday, guys.
Hear me out. Plushicarp.
Nope.
No?
It's too big. It's like really big.
Oh.
It's what you expect a Magikarp to be.
Magikarp are pretty big.
Well, a little
Pretty
bit,
decent
like
size.
maybe like half the size.
I'll say Magikarp is like the size of my torso. They have big fish.
Okay, he's laying down again. Curiosity.
All right.
Nope, he did move that time. That's good.
Who else is rolling?
I would like to do one more.
Ernesto, by the way, add to your inventory foam Galahorn.
Type this for me, please.
You may have to help him.
Yeah. Can somebody else type it to him?
Oh, type it to him?
Yeah. How it's spelled. Thank you. What'd you roll, Drandle?
I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Yep. 92.
Yep.
Okay. You look in this one aisle of various books and tomes, and you see one that catches your eye. It just simply says cookbook on the side, and you pull it off of the shelf, and as you flip through it, the pages are empty. Go ahead and think of a food for me.
Oh Lord, I'm not good at thinking of foods. Weird enough.
Give you one. I'll give you one.
Yeah, give me one.
Fuck. There's so many good
Ramen.
foods,
We
man.
literally had this for ramen.
Man, ramen's so basic. You watch your goddamn mouth.
It's fine.
Chicken Alfredo.
Eggs, pancakes, spaghetti, pizza. Come on!
This man's picking like the most mid food ever. Chicken Alfredo.
Okay, chicken Alfredo.
You think of the food chicken Alfredo, and suddenly the pages populate with a recipe for chicken Alfredo and how to prepare it, and how much time it takes, and how many people you can serve, and think of an amount of people.
383.
That's an odd amount, but okay.
The words suddenly shift and change and adjust to how many of those specific ingredients you need to serve 380 people.
This actually sounds useful.
I just gotta say, I actually really want this book, like, for myself. This sounds incredible.
If you want, come rip it out of my hands.
Oh, no, I'm not talking D&D.
He's talking real life.
I need that book.
Oh. Yeah.
I will be the next Master Chef. You guys can't stop me.
I'm gonna
Plan to.
ask Jeff how much it costs.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm gonna ask Jeff or how much it costs.
He tells you that cookbook is approximately 1,000 glimmer.
Honestly, it's useful, but not like a third of my glimmer useful. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on that.
All right. So, anything else, or are you done shopping?
I am done.
Okay. So,
I think about something that I can still shop, that I still can buy. I saw those little foxy ears. I don't want fox ears, but I need my ghost to have a tie.
The ghost Foxy unfortunately tells you that that the fox ears are one of a kind.
No, I don't want the fox ears. I want a necktie for my ghost.
A necktie for your ghost. Unfortunately, they do not sell any clothing.
Oh no.
Any?
Okay, I will sadly leave the store.
Any ordinary clothing, that is.
So get that man like a clip-on or something. What are you doing?
What?
What a shame.
What a shame.
Shame.
What a shame.
What? I
Shame.
understand.
What a shame.
That's fine. It's fine.
Terrible service. 0 out of 10.
As you guys exit F&J's magically magnificent multifunctional weapons and trinkets.
I'm proud that you can say that perfectly every time.
It helps to read it.
I would still stumble over it. It's fine.
Exactly.
As you guys exit this store, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to walk back in and continue shopping.
What?
I want to find a place that sells the supplies I would need to create the communication devices for everybody.
Okay. So, asking around and asking the various shop owners, they do manage to sell you, like point you in the right direction and like give you these types of components and list off the types of components you need. You would need an RF transmitter and an RF receiver,
Okay.
speakers and mics, and rechargeable batteries. They give you an estimate for each. To assemble one would be 270 glimmer each.
Huh.
That would give you all the components that you need to assemble one.
All right.
I can pay for mine.
I have just enough for one.
Same.
I have 290 glimmer.
Like, twin.
Does anyone want to pitch in for a third?
I will.
I said I would fund this, did I not? Keep your money. I will do it.
Listen, if you could just put it away, that'd be great.
And I suppose, since you're going to need batteries, do you need something that's always powered? If so, I can give you my mask as a prototype.
We'll look into that. For now, I'll try to get the devices to the size and capacity that I need them.
Alright. How much do you need in total?
If we're gonna do... if we're gonna do 5, is that how many people are here? We got 6 people here.
Yes.
I'm used to Tuesday. If we're gonna do 6, then that's math.
Crucible.
That's 1600 glimmer, approximately.
Yeah, 1620.
Alright. I'm gonna give you 2,000 just to make sure.
Okay.
Okay. You gather all of the components to assemble these. Do you want to assemble them now or later?
I'll build them later in my own workspace.
Okay.
Which is nowhere but
The floor of the room in the tavern.
The floor of the room in the tavern.
Alrighty.
I imagine a scene from Critical Role where they accidentally spill acid on the floor.
So good. So good.
So, what is everyone else doing?
That's it. That's it for me.
Lorelai, what are you doing?
Following the party.
Following the party. Okay.
By the way, Hugo, you got a message.
Oh.
Just gonna say that.
What? Okay. Okay.
It is now currently noon.
I guess I'll pull it out while we're just walking.
Look in your whispers.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Where? What? I'm not seeing it.
Are you serious? Oh
Should
my
be a
God.
text. There's a text chat. There should be a text chat with just your name in it.
I know. I remember that, but I don't see
Hang
it.
on.
Did you accidentally goof?
Oh, sure. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
Well, I have no doubt that you sent it, but I'm not seeing the channel. Is what I'm saying.
It's below the Dungeons Destiny channel, just right above the Destiny the game category. Whatever, I'm just gonna send it to you privately.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see it, unfortunately. I guess after seeing this message, you guys just gotta let out a deep sigh.
I've been dreading this day. Alright. got a question for everybody. Seeing as how we will be partying up for, well, most of anything, especially on particular operations or setting out as a group, it has come to my attention that we need to register ourselves as a fire team, so to speak.
Now, when you say register, does that mean that I am being conscripted into the Vanguard against my will?
You will be registered as a fire team. You are not registered as under the Vanguard, per se. Well, no, hang on.
It's a way... let me step in for a second. It's a way for the Vanguard to know that, okay, this is a fire team that we can call upon if need be, or a fire team that is available to do missions X and Y. It's just basically a way for the Vanguard to reach out to any available fire teams.
It's like a mercenary. It's like a mercenary title.
Yeah,
pretty much. Thank you.
Okay.
With that being said, it means we're probably going to end up needing a name of sorts to call ourselves.
How about
we never did the poll that we were thinking about doing.
how about
You guys keep
fire
forgetting.
team? Maybe.
I mean, I did say in chat earlier that we needed a name, and so we started spitting out names.
Fire team name pending sounds pretty good. Indomitable chain.
Fire team.
Fire team, fire team.
How about
Fire team, fire
team. I was about to say fire team.
Fire team. Team Fire.
Opposites.
How about we come up with actual names?
Class 1A.
Fire Team Phoenix.
Class 1A.
Albert.
Fire Team 3.
3.
Breaking immersion for just a moment. We had thrown around a couple of names in our chat, right? So, what did we all like from that?
What was that? What was that one you had said that I was like?
Dauntless Blade.
Dauntless Blade.
That's what it was. I knew it was something. Yeah, that sounds dope. And especially since I'm swinging around a big ass sword.
There was also some suggestions for Fire Team Erebus.
Yeah, and what was the other one?
Fire Team Olympus.
Nikki, what was the other one? It was
Is that the one that made you think of Dauntless Blade?
No, it was
Chaotic Elysium.
Elysium, yeah.
But we are not spelling it. We are not spelling it with a K because we're not stupid.
Okay.
John.
You leave Mortal Kombat alone.
Listen.
No,
listen.
see,
The Greeks
Chaotic
spelled it with a
Elysium
K.
You're not Greek. Shut up.
But Elysium is Greek.
Yes, sure, but we're not spelling it with a K. Shut the fuck up.
Arctos' name is actually technically Greek too. It's derived from Greek.
We're not spelling it with a K. It looks
Wanna get
dumb.
technical
spelled with a
on
K.
your real name.
You don't know my real name.
I
Arctos
do.
doesn't.
Arctos
Arctos doesn't.
Well, we're breaking immersion at the moment. Oh.
Mhm.
There's like so much Greek involved in this fucking group. It's ridiculous.
It's fine. But we're not spelling it with a K because it looks dumb.
I just like Elysium. Elysium's good. Or just Dauntless, but
Elysium is the place for second chances. And we are a team of misfits of second chances.
The land of kings and warriors where they can just fight and be. It's
I
pretty
like
much their
Elysium.
Valhalla.
I personally am going to vote Elysium.
I just gotta say, Elysium's fucking hard in Hades. Hate it.
What
I
if-
like Elysium.
Rough.
I do like Elysium.
Elysium is easier to pronunciate, so I go with that.
Maybe Fire Team Tartarus.
We're not fire team. We're not.
Oh,
in
that's
jail.
good too.
We're not tight in jail.
Fire Team
We're
Asphodel.
not.
I'll start listing off Underworld realms. I'll start hitting you guys with Greek shit. You guys want Greek names? I'll give you Greek stuff. Fire Team Pantheon.
Fire team.
No, there's already a pantheon.
Fire Team
Is
Prometheus.
Is there really a Fire Team Pantheon?
No, not a fire team pantheon. I said there's already a pantheon.
Okay.
It sounds like Elysium is the consensual favorite here. So
I don't care. We just need a name.
I guess Elysium it is. Elysium or Dauntless. Let's put it up to those two. Elysium or Dauntless.
If it's gonna be Dauntless, it needs to be Dauntless Blade.
Yeah.
Fire Team
Elysium
Dauntless
or
just
Dauntless
sounds
Blade?
flat.
Dauntless Elysium.
Dauntless Elysium.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
Oh god.
I'm gonna put it. Should I make a Twitch poll?
There you go.
How
Yeah.
about Fire Team Felme and like remembrance of the
No.
Discord?
No. We're trying to keep personal out of it.
Fire Team Twitch.tv/Fire Team Icarus.
So what are the options? Fire Team.
Elysium, Dauntless Blade, and I guess Dauntless Elysium
Dauntless
was there
Elysium.
too.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you right
No.
now, my vote is now for Dauntless Elysium.
No. No. We're not doing this. God damn it.
Okay. Dauntless Blade or Elysium.
No, because it translates to unending bliss.
It does. No, that's not what
crap.
Dauntless. That's not what Dauntless means.
Not the literal term.
Oh yeah.
Can someone answer what Dauntless means? Because I don't have any idea.
Hang on. I have it
It's,
written down up here. I think.
it's to be fearless.
All right. The
Essentially.
poll.
Yeah.
The poll is gonna be up for only a minute,
Okay.
and here we go.
Gotta go rig the poll. Hold up.
I'll kick you in the dick.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and say we don't need to spend channel points for extra votes.
I have a lot of channel points.
Because some of us can sway that one way very big.
I got like 25k in here.
No,
that's-
Nikki's
that's
got
cute.
like half a
That's
million.
I know,
Cute.
I know, but I'm just
That's
saying.
cute.
I'm just saying. Like I can put up a fight.
Oh.
No, I told Felix I
Ooh.
can't spend channel points in his chat.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
It looks.
Dauntless Blade is pulling way ahead.
Dauntless Blade
Yeah,
is
it
way ahead.
Yeah, it
Who's,
is.
Oh.
who's spending channel points?
It's not me. I've only voted once, and mine was for.
I've only
Elysium.
voted once.
I
Fire
voted
Team
once for the
Elysium.
Dauntless Blade. That's it.
All right.
You realize
so-
we have
So-
7
400
people
clever.
in chat, so who knows?
I did not click that. What the fuck?
It's fine.
I
You
didn't
have
fucking
400
click
channel
it.
points.
You voted.
Even
I
if
didn't
you
even-
took off.
I didn't even click it.
Even if you took off 2
Even
points,
if
it would still
you-
be 4 to 1-1.
Even if
Yeah.
you did put channel points for it, it would still Dauntless Blade would have still been the result.
Decipher.
I
Okay.
want my points back. I didn't click that.
All right. So
What are my channel points at? I am curiosity.
it's like 500 million.
231,300.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
like
get 200k.
Dauntless Blade is
Plus.
your new fire team name.
Fire team.
We sound so intimidating, and we're all a bunch of big softies.
No, it's okay because I run in there with a big ass sword, so they know what's up.
He is the Dauntless Blade.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that Elysium would win because that sounded cooler.
Oh.
I know, I like that. I was like,
Dauntless Blade is still good too.
Mm-hmm.
It's original.
Yeah. All right.
alright. Well, I
So-
guess I'm dragging my fire team over to the Vanguard Operations Office. The VOO.
The VOO.
The VOO.
So you guys make your way over to the. See, I did it so nobody else could do it.
No, we're supposed to do it. You can't do it to yourself. That's the rule.
Fine. You guys make your way to the Vanguard Operations Office. Upon entering, you see these kiosk machines with these screens and like a keyboard attached to it, and a screen displays the Vanguard insignia.
I will go ahead and get everybody registered.
Okay.
Proceed with the terminal. I don't know. Is this a
I'm not signing
Face
any-
ID, fingerprint sort of thing, or is it just like insert your name here?
It's just saying like what's the name of your fire team? How many members are there? What are the name of the of these members? What are their classes or their proficiencies or professions rather? And at the end it says, "Congratulations, Fire Team Dauntless Blade."
Well, that's that.
It also says at the bottom, name change 1000 Glimmer.
I will feed it 1,000 glimmer.
Oh my god, no.
Jesus Christ.
I will not be pitching in.
No, the name change. Yeah.
It would cost we wanted to change it, but we're not. You get the one for free. The one for free.
Xbox.
All right. So, what art thou doing now?
I'm actually going to pull Arctos aside for a moment and let Urdu speak because my apologies for interrupting.
What you
No,
want?
no, I'm good. I'm good. This is probably going to be way more interesting.
I would like to sit in the corner and have a taste of my lipstick.
A taste?
Fucking
Are you
Titan.
consuming it?
Yeah, he's a Titan. He eats crayons.
Sit in the corner and eat
It's
crayons.
lipstick, not crayon.
It colors.
Now.
Color.
I'm gonna
It-
limit
Should
unlimited colors.
should you choose Drandle, you can change the name of the item to crayon.
Yes.
Bet.
Yes.
Lipstick.
Unlimited colors.
You gotta put it in your parentheses.
Is it endless?
Only one way to find out.
It's by using it.
My personal infinite food storage.
He's a Titan that's actually eating crayons.
You caused this.
I did, yeah.
I would like to
This is
start with the
definitely
red
going to be
ones.
a TikTok highlight.
It's a lot creamier than the other ones. The other ones taste a bit waxy.
We'll say that one was just, yeah.
I would like to try the banana flavor.
The crayon suddenly changes hue to like this bright yellow. And as you bite into it, oddly enough, it tastes somewhat like a banana.
Oh my god, let's go. I've had this thing for like 30 IRL minutes. I'm already proficient in it to turn colors into taste.
I can taste colors and hue.
Y'all ever taste the color blue? Man, it's one of my favorite flavors.
Anywho.
Name a blue name a blue food. Blueberries.
Blueberries
are fucking purple.
I respectfully disagree.
Oh, it's Randy. Drandy. There we go. I'm Drandy.
Drandy.
Randy Bo Bandy.
All right. Hugo, what were you doing?
I was pulling
Smoking.
Arctos to the side for a moment.
What you want?
Where is this going?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is it me, or did Lorelai look tired? Like, really?
I mean, if you noticed it. Yes.
Arctos, you didn't really notice it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Never mind. Sorry.
She flat out told me.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I'm not going to bother hiding it. I mean, look at her. She's slumping over, practically.
Yeah,
She's half dead.
thank you.
I mean, not literally, but
I have a question, but I think I'll save that for later, given the circumstances.
okay.
Oh, and another thing. I would like to fight you. Chris, or Lorelai doesn't have your back.
I'm going to punch him in the mouth right now.
Make an attack roll.
It's very
Can I
easy to
see
hit
them-
me.
Can I see them talking?
Yes, you do.
Especially when I have a +7 to hit on it.
Dude, if you roll anything higher than a 6, you're gonna hit me. So why bother? I'll just let you hit me.
Bam. Right in the mouth.
Pow, right in
That
the kisser.
that misses.
No,
That's an
no.
11 to hit. That misses.
He says 6 or higher.
If he rolled a 6 on the dice or higher, and you rolled a 4.
Yeah, you need to be
So-
more specific than just saying a 6. Just a 6.
Yeah,
getting
his
6
AC
higher.
is a 13.
13. Yeah. So
This is why I don't like using the virtual dice rolls. Why I like rolling my own dice.
Oh yeah, you
You
have
can
a
hit me
+7 to
later.
hit.
Because if I had rolled my own dice, that would have been a 19.
There's more to this than just me saying this. And I'll make sure it's not broadcast this time. That was unwelcomed.
Okay, Mumbles.
Yeah, that was
I'm going to
kinda,
take off.
that
my
last sentence
mask.
was kind of unintelligible.
Yeah. Upon him saying that, I'll take off my mask and say this. I will see you at the crucible.
Okay, Tommy 2 hit.
We shall see. But
I'm gonna go with I didn't hear this because I would have said actually it was one hit.
No. It was 1 action. It was 2 attacks.
the reason I'm saying this is because of another question I have later. But given our company, I won't be asking it.
All right. Well, I'm usually hanging out by the tree right by the crucible. Actually, it's a pretty nice tree. Great shade, actually. Good roots. It's actually pretty nice. You can kind of just tuck in, get yourself like a little leaf shelter over if you need a little coverage. It's actually pretty fucking nice. It's pretty fucking fresh.
I'm glad you're making yourself at home. I will speak with you later.
Okay.
My mouse won't work.
Anyway.
Oh, no, it is.
For now, I'm going to figure out how this ring helps. So, I guess I'll just figure that out in the time being.
Okay. So, are you guys just going to be resting for the rest of the day?
I'm going to be working on my communication devices.
Okay. Roll me a technology check.
All right. Since I am using tools I am proficient with, I will get expertise with that roll. So I will add +3 to whatever comes out of this. Gross. 14.
It's not hard. You're pretty proficient with technology, and within about maybe 2 to 3 hours, you assemble all of these earpieces, test them out, make sure that they're good and ready to use. You can get approximately 24 hours of battery life on these before you need to recharge them. Let's see.
I build like a little kit receiver, right?
Yeah.
That they all can just drop into to recharge,
Yeah.
right? That would have to also have its own battery supply, but I'd be able to charge it as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of range, these can probably reach up to 5 miles.
All right.
Damn.
They obviously cannot communicate if they're on different planes of existences, but
I wouldn't expect that. All right.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
So,
We're back at the tavern. What is everybody else doing?
Actually.
Like,
Actually.
I'd come running out as soon as I finished up, no matter what time of the day it was. I'd come running out and like looking for the first person that I could encounter.
so it's around 4 or 5 p.m.
I totally said I was going to be by the trees and the crucible and all that, but I'm probably going to be keeping an eye on Lorelei since she's tired and all that.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
She'll probably chew me out if I don't.
I'll probably chew you out if you get too close at the moment.
If I what?
If you start being like overbearing, you're probably gonna get smacked.
You're the one who asked.
I asked you to accompany me in town while we were shopping.
If you want me to leave, just fucking say that. That's what I thought.
So, as you are currently hanging out in the same room as Lorelei clearly exhausted, and as you could tell from her body language that she does not want to be bothered at the moment, or just rather would like her space. You could take this however you want, but that is how you see it.
Did you go like back to your tavern room?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand outside the door, bouncer style. You're not on the list, bud.
All right. Are we everybody just resting for the rest of the day?
I want to go talk to Shax.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
As you
What was that?
As you approach the Crucible arena, you hear the sound of gunfire and explosions in the distance. Pretty normal, considering that it's the Crucible. You see an ongoing match in progress as you make your way around the arena. You see a couple of guardians in the center of the arena exchanging gunfire, and suddenly a Titan appears from around the corner, slides on the ground with a shotgun and fires it at one guardian, immediately eliminating them. They continue their momentum, running towards another guardian. They panic, backing up and shooting their auto rifle, but the Titan reels their fist and incinerates the guardian with this wave of arc energy. Shax can be heard over the intercom. Double down! The Titan is suddenly struck by a couple bullets from the other direction. This warlock is standing in a rift. The Titan quickly reloads a couple shots and reloads. Fuck. Reloads and fires a couple shots, downing the warlock. Yes, 3 down. A hunter jumps from the rooftop of a nearby ruined building. The Titan swaps to their shotgun, downing the hunter before they even touch the ground. The hunter drops their sniper, and the Titan catches it in midair, whipping around and sniping another guardian further away. Fantastic work! Heavy ammo on the way. A box appears on the other side of the map. 3 guardians start to converge on it, exchanging bullets. You see this arc energy crackle around the Titan's feet and up of their body. They jump on top of the roof of a nearby building and spot the heavy ammo. They line themselves up and suddenly launch themselves into the air, leaving behind a streak of arc energy. You see them fly towards this heavy ammo where 3 guardians are still hashing it out. They suddenly stop for a moment and see this Titan coming down straight at them. The Titan lands between all of them and releases this blast of arc energy, incinerating all the guardians around them. The arc energy disappears with the Titans standing by themselves with 3 ghosts around them. Shax yells out, 7th column! The horns blare out, signaling the end of the match. The Titan, as well as the other guardians, walk off the field. The Titan being the first to exit the arena. Upon a closer look, they wear this iron companion helm with a chest piece that has these black feathers around their collar. These gauntlets with one of the pauldron's decorations, a mask of a Cabal Colossus. This chainmail mark with a symbol of the Crucible on it, and those some slick black steel greaves on their feet. They remove their helmet, revealing a female awoken with these bright orange eyes and a mohawk-style hair.
Not even joking. You literally just described my Titan look Besides the awoken portion.
That is
He
not your
literally
Titan.
just
that is my
his
Titan.
Titan.
Yeah, it's his Titan.
Scary.
Oh
His
my-
Titan. It's the other 1/3 of Fire Team Icarus.
Mayflower! Wait,
May!
Mayflower!
Mayflower! May!
As they begin walking off the field, heading in the opposite direction that you are, they suddenly notice you. Hey, you're one of the people that were battling out in the Crucible yesterday, right?
I don't care to discuss it.
Can't confirm.
Fine then. Bet I can beat you guys up anyway.
I don't doubt it. The Southern was rather impressive.
Catch you later.
May!
Smell you later.
Just Valkyrie from the distance. May!
I will then proceed to walk up to Shax with a rather irritated look.
Shaq stands at the entrance of the arena as all the other guardians walk off the field, giving sort of like a pep talk to each of them. Well done. Do better next time.
You should have thrown more grenades.
You should have thrown more grenades.
I mean, that probably it might have helped.
Shax turns around to see you approaching with a rather angry look on your face. Ah, come to test out your mettle in the Crucible once again.
Yes, but not at the moment. Shax, I would like a word.
Very well.
Do you always broadcast private matches?
Not always.
Alright. Well, how to say, the next upcoming match, maybe matches plural, can you not broadcast them? It's more so a test of strength, not a test that needs to be broadcast.
Very well. If it is not
I'd
something you
appreciate
wish
that.
to be broadcasted, then I will oblige. I'm sorry if
I've already...
I have caused anyone to be upset. That was not my intention.
It's a lot of unnecessary attention that we otherwise already did not want.
I understand. I'm very sorry, Hugo. He reaches out his hand.
Sorry, turning off the mic. I will gladly shake his hand with a sort of sigh of relief for a moment, and then proceed to make my way to the tavern, seeing as how it's not exactly the time that we would be doing.
As you lock hands with Shax for a moment, and he shakes your hand in a rather rough manner, especially for someone of his build. But you must understand, the reason why I decided to broadcast this match is because of the prowess that you all presented. You all looked fantastic out there.
Didn't feel fantastic, but I appreciate that, Shax. I will say, it doesn't necessarily matter what you do, just as long as you told me that you did it, if you catch my drift.
I understand. I apologize once more, young Hugo.
You needn't apologize, you didn't know. But I thank you for being considerate. I will return in a couple hours.
Very well. Crucible will be waiting for you.
Thank you.
And with that, I will walk away back to the tavern because I have some business to attend to there.
Okay. You return to the tavern where you find Arctos standing guard in front of Lorelai's room.
I want to sort of exchange looks with him for a moment, not realizing that he would be standing there.
Greetings.
What's up?
Is there a reason you're standing out here?
So nobody bugs her.
Rather noble.
Yeah, I'm just saving everybody from that wrath.
Am I included? Perhaps I should.
I'm out here for everybody's safety.
Oh my god.
Perhaps I should be a little clearer. May I speak with Lorelai for a moment?
You can try.
Will you allow me?
You can try. Good luck. That's me stepping.
And with that, I'm gonna sort of knock on the door.
Yes.
It's Hugo. Just came by to check up on you.
You can come in.
Question about the windows. Do they open like up or do they open out like bay windows?
Bay windows.
Okay. When you walk in, she is sitting in the windowsill. Just looking out over the town.
Okay. I'll close the door behind me and leave Arctos do his business.
If I hear anything, I'm coming in there.
Same.
No.
Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'll make sure.
Define all right.
It looks like you haven't slept at all.
I haven't since not too long after I returned from helping you and Petrichor.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I was awake when I left to help you two. Thankfully.
Don't know how lucky I was.
I just find myself in a rather peculiar position at the moment.
If I'm bothering you, I can
You're
come back
fine.
another time.
You're fine.
Okay.
So did you need something?
No, I was just checking up on you. That's all I said.
I might sleep tonight, I might not. Well, that's yet to be determined.
What is keeping you up? Might I ask? That's alright.
I find myself without the only companion that I've had since I've landed here. I dismissed Polites back home with a letter and the intent to retrieve a book for me.
Can you tell me more about your home? I don't think you've ever talked about it.
It's not a very safe place. The Feywild is very chaotic, and unless you know how to deal with it. Your brand of chaos is trivial in comparison.
I'm most certain that is true.
And I will cast Minor Illusion and show like a set of different creatures ranging from red caps to large beasts made out of trees.
Okay.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant.
Those are just a few of the creatures that call my grove home.
That looks very.
And I wouldn't turn my back on any of them.
Of course not.
But I fear for my home and the condition it might be in.
I forget that this place isn't your home.
Well, I sent a letter to the village just outside of my grove, so I am waiting on a response when I am able to return polities to my side, so I have no idea what that letter is going to entail.
After a moment, Hugo will unintentionally decloak.
As in.
Changeling.
Okay.
Just, yeah. I understood.
Decloak. Declothe.
Listen, if you're wearing a cloak, I'm just saying.
Not wearing a cloak.
Good. Wait, no, you better be wearing something. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not in here. You don't know.
I do have a question.
Right outside the door, I got a good sense of smell.
You keep saying that you know what my magic is.
Mm-hmm.
That is trivial in comparison, like you can't compare it to something greater. Or even have a concept as to what I'm capable of.
I've lived a long time. The shifting ability that you possess is very different from my own and the one that Arctos possesses.
What? Elaborate.
My mentor's wife, Elia, was a changeling, which is what we call them. She was able to shift herself to be anyone she wanted to be on a whim. She used to turn herself into me on the morning of my birthday and run in, and it was annoying, but I loved her nonetheless.
So, what? I'm a changeling?
I would say yes. I think you are. Which means one of your parents would have had to be as well.
That's unusual. I don't think either of my parents were changeling, if you could even call it that.
Your world has very dormant magic that's just awakening. So it's possible that, like myself, they're not from here, and when they landed here, their ability to change vanished. That is the book I'm having retrieved, is the book that Alaya wrote on her abilities and that of the creatures in my grove.
Hugo will pause
you
for a
might-
moment and just sort of think to himself. Sorry, you can continue.
I think you might find the information on her abilities fairly useful.
How to say this? I only know one of my parents. My father. He was an awoken man. He's the only one I remember. My mother left me and my father shortly after my birth.
Well, if your father
not sure
didn't
why.
possess the magic, then your mother certainly did.
That's actually one of the reasons I came here to New Reeds, was to look for my mother, but it's a long story.
I have a question. Can you describe your mother to me?
No, I cannot.
No. Do you know a name?
I do, yes.
Hugo's gonna take off his voice changer and kind of pocket it. Her name was Evie.
Is it Evie?
Evie, yes.
Give me a moment. And I am going to cast Sending to Evie the Changeling.
Okay.
If she is not on this plane of existence, there is a possibility that it doesn't go through. Now the words that I need to decide. Abandoning a child is heinous. Leaving one to discover themselves, even more so. Your son is phenomenal and learning without you. And I'm just going to whisper that to myself. So, not going to speak it out loud where he can hear.
Okay.
What are you muttering over there?
It's more or less writing. So, like, her pencil's in her hand and she's writing the words as she's just staring off in the distance. So you just see arcane writing, which doesn't make sense to anybody but me.
What are you muttering over there?
Just hold up a finger. And wait to see if there is a response.
You do not hear a response.
Fair enough. Your mother is either dead or simply on another plane.
Or going by a different name.
If that is the name you knew,
It is the name my father knew.
then that is the name that can still be sought after to find them.
Huh. But if she is a changeling, then wouldn't my search be in vain? Because she can become anything, anyone.
That is true, but arcane messages can reach a person no matter the form they take. No matter where they are. So it's very possible that she is just on another plane where I cannot reach.
This spell you're using,
Mm-hmm.
is it possible for me to learn it?
Possibly. It is very possible. I do not remember if they can. 2 seconds. No.
What level spell is it?
No, it It is not a spell that you can learn, unfortunately.
Oh.
Unfortunately, spell classifications are vast, and there are spells that few casters can learn that others cannot.
I'm still trying to
That
figure
doesn't-
out one thing.
Hmm?
I don't know how or why that my magic did not go wild, even the slightest.
As I said, it's not 100% perfect, but every now and again you're gonna have days where it doesn't. Teaching you control does not stop the surges, but it might give you a glance into when they're happening preemptively. So if you feel you need to move yourself away from your allies, you can do so safely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm.
Your name, by the way,
Mhm.
is very pretty, though I do not want to mispronounce it.
You can just call me Amma.
Alright? I don't know. I'm supposing you still want me to call you Lorelei in front of everybody else, yes?
Preferably.
Alright.
It is not a name that I would like everyone to know. As you saw with the deal with the shopkeep, knowing my true name, as I said, could be my downfall. It could be the very device used to turn me against all of you. And if that happens, by some strange happenstance, I leave it up to you and Arctos to stop it. Don't keep me that look over there.
Ugh.
I'm surprised you trust me with such a thing.
I do not think you wish me harm.
Far from it.
It's probably the smartest thing you've said all day.
I guess that's fair.
I assume Arctos is still standing watch outside the door.
Most likely.
If you could convince him to go to bed, that would be great.
I will try my best.
Okay.
And with that, I'll put on my mask.
And proceed to wander out.
You walk out and see Arctos standing just outside the bedroom.
Arctos. I have come to deliver a message from Lorelei. She says, go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually go to my room this time.
Oh boy.
Okay. So,
And
Probably not
I
gonna
have one
sleep
more
at the bed
thing I
though. I
wanna
feel like I'm
say.
gonna break it. Just by sitting on it.
I have one more thing I'm going to add to this. So, as Arctos leaves and goes to his room, I'll sort of like crack open the door for just a moment and say, "Let's."
He's gone. I got him to bed. Sleeping across the hall, but he's in his room. Room.
Fair enough.
I shall leave it.
Good night, Hex.
We both said it at the same time. The same time. Great minds think alike.
I can say that.
Nope. So much nope.
So, as night falls, and you guys rest for the evening.
Yep.
Hugo, you wake up earlier than everybody else to a message.
Shit. Okay. I read the message. I'm not gonna read it aloud. What I'm going to do immediately is put on my gear, everything, and book it to where I need to find Petrichor. Try not to wake anyone should I happen to. Yeah, you get it.
Okay. So,
Just me specifically alone. I'm not waking anybody else up. I'm just going to him.
as the morning sun still just peeking over the horizon, you enter the Vanguard headquarters. And the vibe is dark. You see Petrichor leaning over the table, head down, but looking up at you as you enter the room. Talcool stands on one side of the table, hands behind their back and head down. Crow talking quietly to one of his scouts. This awoken guardian with navy blue hair, wearing a black and white armor and a scout rifle on their back. They turn to see you walk in, and the awoken hunter hands something off to Crow and exits the building to the other side. Crow speaks out. One of my scouts reported back to me with some unfortunate news regarding News Aid. Crow plugs in this thumb drive looking device into the console and the table in the center. A hologram pulls up, showing nothing but static for a moment. The image changes to the outer walls of News Aid, partially destroyed and burnt down. It changes to a farmhouse that has these bullet holes in them, and the roof collapsed. The image changes once more to a view of the main street of News Aid. Buildings destroyed and collapsed. Fires still burning and charred bodies scattered on the ground. Crow pauses the video and pulls out a small device. My scout also found this. He pulls out a small circular device and places it on the table and presses a button on it. The device suddenly displays an insignia, one that you recognize, of the House of Sand. And that's where we're going to leave off today.
You bitch.
Okay, that was fun.
You know, they really fucked up. I'm a paladin, and my oath is vengeance.
And I just took a very fun spell during my exhaustion period.
What was
I
it?
look for loot.
Psychic Lance. You'd like to know what it does. Where's my spell book?
I
Okay.
would like to know what it does, yes.
You unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from your forehead at a creature that you can see within range. Alternatively, you can utter the creature's name. If the name target is within range, it becomes the spell's target, even if you cannot see it. If the name target isn't within range, the lance dissipates without effect. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of your next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't incapacitated. I know a name. My range is 120 feet.
Good opportunity to use it.
Kel done fucked with the wrong people.
All right, good session, everybody.
Yeah, shopping is fun.
Shopping! Wild.
It was really fun. Guys, it was really, really fun. But I have a date tomorrow. And I have to play really, really early. Because
Go get some rest.
Go
we're gonna
rest
meet
up, champ.
Go sleep.
I will meet her like 3 hours. It's a trip of 3 hours by the subway.
Oh boy,
Have
Yeah.
fun.
have fun.
That's what a girl make me go. Yeah. So good night, guys.
Make you go.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night, my
chat.
friend.
All right, have a good night, chat.